We're going to get into draft night coverage, obviously, but when there's a big story like this, when it's one that changes the NBA for the next season or maybe even two, we got to start there. There are multiple reports now coming out of that California area. You know, Klay Thompson got injured earlier today, and the fear is that Klay Thompson, starting shooting guard of the Golden State Warriors, he has torn his Achilles tendon, man. That is a bummer for all those Warrior fans out there that were looking to bounce back. You know, they get to the NBA Finals, and then, you know, KD's out. Klay goes down with the torn ACL. Remember, that was on Klay Thompson's left knee that he tore his ACL. We're now hearing that his Achilles tear is actually on his right lower leg. All right, so that is the breaking news story. The fear is Klay Thompson has torn his Achilles, and again, that is an absolute bummer for that Golden State Warriors franchise. Craziest things happening to that franchise right now. The Warriors have had like health on their side for most of this decade, you know, from playing against that Cleveland Cavaliers team, in which that team saw many injuries, including Kyrie Irving going down in the finals. You had Kevin Love going down. That Warriors group played so many teams in which they had guys that were out from. Remember when Mike Conley was out with the Grizzlies for a game or two? I literally can name scenario after scenario in which the Warriors lucked up during their run, their dynasty, in which injuries were in their favor. And now all of a sudden, over the last couple years, from KD going down to Klay going down to Steph breaking his hand to start last year, Draymond had lingering injuries all season, and now it looks like Klay Thompson is down again. This is an absolute devastating breaking news story for that fan base. But this time around, you know, Steph Curry claims to be that guy. Steph can't take another season off. You know, the NBA needs Steph Curry. The Warriors need Steph Curry. They got that new building in Golden State, and obviously it'll be limited fans coming out the gate. But whenever you're able to get fans in the arena, they want to see a good product, not a tanking organization. They drafted James Wiseman. Like I said, we'll get to that in a couple of videos here. But, you know, all the attention in Golden State land is on their guy, Klay Thompson, who looks to be about to miss another season of basketball. And who knows, with it being such a short off season and with the season starting in December, with the NBA trying to get back on track for the 2021-2022 season, you know, this could very well be an injury that keeps Klay Thompson out for 2 years. Nothing is confirmed. Klay Thompson's going through tests tonight, and I'm sure all of tomorrow. But the fear is Klay Thompson has torn his Achilles, and again, this is coming off of the ACL tear in his left knee last year. Now it's looking like Klay has torn his Achilles in his right lower leg. Devastating news. I want to send some prayers to that brother, Klay Thompson, one of the best guards in the game. Man, you know, that brother has went from on a Hall of Fame trajectory, which I still think he'll make it in. But, you know, a couple bad injuries. This is looking Tracy McGrady-like. Some guys never bounce back from one injury, let alone two. Now both of his legs are going to have to battle back. He was still recovering from the ACL tear. You know, and it's unfortunate because we saw the commercials with Klay saying he's going to get revenge. And it doesn't look like he's going to have that opportunity this season. We'll know more tomorrow in the upcoming days, and I'll obviously hop right on camera and give you guys an update. But the fear is, out of Golden State, Klay Thompson has torn his Achilles. I'm out.